everyone, welcome. Hexi here. Today we're going to be jumping back into Lost Planet 2. So I hope you're all ready. Today we're going to be starting episode 2 again. But you know, I just can't seem to keep my progress with this game. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, though.
Here's your mission briefing. You're going to survey the large-scale vehicle the carpetbaggers are building. They've been keeping it secret from Nevik, and we want to know what it is.
I thought they were working for us.
Not quite. For the past few years, we've allowed them to build certain machinery and weapons with technology we've provided. You'll be going up against the carpetbaggers. Some of their activities have been tolerated up until now, but they've gone beyond what the higher-ups are willing to overlook. That's why you're on this mission.
Copy that. Ready for separation.
Take the lead. We've got Cyclops units up ahead. Can't believe they still recycle these things. Obstacles have been eliminated. Good luck, Task Force First Descent.
You don't have to patronize us.
Who's being patronizing? Your team is responsible for countless successful missions. You do us all proud.
Yeah, so proud that no one ever replaces the operatives we lose on missions. As far as Nevik's concerned, we're just expendable assets. Are we authorized to use firearms following deployment?
Roger that. There's been somewhat of a rebellion in Central City and a section has been seized by some dissidents. With so much fighting in the past few days, no one will notice a little extra gunfire.
Preparing for deployment. Take care of these VSs.
Copy that. We've gotten reports that remnants of the rogue Nevik forces may be active in this area. It's been 9 years since we replaced them, but they never did know when it was time to quit.
Well, so much for our cover. Time to murk some dudes.
Failure is not an option on this mission. Lock and load. We'll be keeping an eye on you using
Hey
satellite.
Kit, welcome.
Move in. Things in that area have gotten a little tense recently. You're authorized to use force, but keep it to a minimum.
Oop. Oh, there's a guy up there.
Watch out for those searchlights.
Well, they've already blown my cover with this one. There's a guy way up there, but I don't think we can hit him. Yeah, let's try anyway. There we go. No more stupid spotlights. Seriously? Lost Planet 2 butt expansion?
Activate all data posts you find so I can keep track of the situation down there.
Oh. That's just the spare helmet on their diving suit. You'll see in a moment, whenever we change armor. Ow. What the? What just happened? Why is my controller dead? Uh-oh. How do I restart the controller, guys? Oh. There we go. Phew! That was scary. Anyways, guys, pose as a team, because shit just got real. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I needed a backup controller, but the one at GameStop was a bit of a dud. It had bad drift. But thankfully I was able to get the old one working somehow. But as you can see, it's not exactly working perfectly. It makes your right butt cheek look bigger so that the guards can hear the clap of your ass better, Matt.
Don't trip the security system if you want to make it out of there in one piece.
Where is that, spotlight at so that I can shoot it down? Oh well. There's one of the security towers. Gotta chuck a grenade up there. Oh. I forgot. Our grenades fucking suck at this point. We need more betterer grenades. Believe if we nudge this just right, we can shoot that, alarm. Just gotta be very careful about these things. Yeah, the PlayStation 3 version is quite a bit more laggy than the old PC version, unfortunately. God damn it. Here come the reinforcements. Including guy in power armor. Gotta watch out, there are alarms all over the place. Yeah, the 360 is pretty good. Well, maybe one of these days we'll get the PlayStation 3 emulator working good. And then we'll be able to play this on emulator. And then we'll get to play through this all over again. Isn't that your favorite part of playing Lost Planet 2, is having to play through it again? Also, I believe there's a secret acrid down here, if I remember correctly. Oh, different area. Perhaps the next one. Yeah, I think it's the next one, because there's like a secret data post and a secret acrid. Onward. Awesome, Masky. I'm glad you finished your drawing. What did you draw?
Watch your back. The slum dwellers are trying to raise the entire city.
Oh, not the slum dwellers. Can we call them that? Somehow it feels problematic. Oh, well, I can't stop to see right now, but I'll check later, Nasty.
You can access Central City from the area up ahead. Let's pick up the pace.
I've been rewatching a lot of anime lately. Me and Kit just started up Outlaw Star again. I've also been getting into Shadow Skill. I think I talked a little bit about it last time and how good Ellie is at punching things. There was one episode where she got a job working at a hotel and she had to wear a maid outfit. It was absolutely mortifying for her. Also, she's like a buffed out muscle girl, so the maid outfit looked a little bit awkward on her.
Get to the next area and I'll brief you on your objectives.
Oh, here we go. I think this is where... No. Is it? If I drop down here, is there a... Oh, yep, there is. A secret tunnel. And right here is where the secret acreage should pop out. There he is. Yeah, this guy sucks because he can pull up a shield. He can also eat you in a single attack. But if you shoot him real good, you get all these little crates. Yep. Watch out for the vor monster. Let's see. Switch. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Battle armor. Fucking love how seamlessly getting into robots and battle armor works in this game. Your character just mounts up. Also this morning, I just found out that like a week ago, someone ripped almost all of the models from Thunder Force 6. Like all of the enemies and the player spacecrafts and the bosses. So I was like, oh man, now I gotta figure out how to make a VR flying sim with Thunder Force spaceships. I need some Elite Dangerous Thunder Force dogfighting.
Infiltrate the city by commandeering a train headed there. There's only one control post in this area. Locate and activate it as quickly as possible.
I hate this mission. We have to defend 2 control posts. Usually the enemies don't go after the second one, but when they do, it's annoying as shit. Well, I mean, you've heard all of the enemies shouting, "That was my brother." So, I don't know. I think that Koma-san and Koma-jiro would just kind of fit in this type of setting. They are related after all. Speaking of Koma-san, I've gone ahead and ordered a copy of Yokai Watch Y School Heroes, which reimagines all of the yokai as kids in a high school, middle school, I'm not entirely sure, and they get superpowers. See, the enemies get all these good vantage points. And we just get to stand up here on the stairs and kind of eat shit.
That should do it. Make your way to Central City.
Thankfully, I don't think we have to press anything for this cutscene. Yeah, you just kind of jump onto the train and make it. No quick time event this time. Thankfully, I've already looked on Game Banana, and someone has already translated Y School Heroes. Unfortunately, there's no half-character mod like there was for Yokai Watch 4, so the names are gonna have that weird spacing issue again.
Change into Type A gear. The enemy will be more organized inside the city.
Yeah, you remember the red-haired boy from Yokai Watch 4, Hexi.Decibel, with his over-the-top posing? Yeah, we're gonna get to see more of that. Oh, and there are those alternate helmets I was talking about. They just had to carry these in with them on their scuba gear. This is what all that shit strapped to their thighs was.
I'm sending recon visuals now.
Copy that. There's been a slight change to your mission. Enter Central City via the industrial area, and then seize that weapon.
Now we get to go through the underground. I've seen lots of versus mode footage on this map.
To complete your mission.
Back in the day, I used to play with the Lost Planet 2 old school team, and this was like a favorite versus mode map. Lost Planet 2 old school, or Lost Planet old school team was like a clan or a guild of sorts for people who still wanted to play Lost Planet 2 after it was kind of defunct.
We've got trespassers in the slums. Find and eliminate them all. The slum dwellers are attacking. No! Navic is in the slum. Damn! They must have found out about the railway gun. You won't get away.
Man, it's a good thing they're shouting about their secret plans that they don't want us to find out about. Just a word of advice. If anyone comes searching for you, don't say, "Ah, so you must be here about all of the bad things I've done." Generally not a good idea. Oh, there's no command post here? I seem to remember there being a data post here. There it is. Oh, 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 oh. This is why the duck button needs to be on something other than the control stick. Ah, shit. There's a guy with a missile launcher. Gotta watch out for those. Hey, small dino, how are you doing? I'm just reminiscing about my time spent playing this game with the Lost Planet old school team. They were pretty cool guys back in the day. I'm getting a little toasty over here. About 80 degrees in my room right now. which is a little bit warmer than I feel comfortable at. But it's okay. Tomorrow's supposed to go back down to 50. But usually my room stays 10 degrees hotter than the rest of the house. Which, you know, it's just wonderful in the summertime. Oh, it didn't open. There we go. Hey, more power armor. Oh. Well, one of the reasons that I'd like to have my own place is so I can just get a central air conditioner and never have to worry about portable ACs or any of that shit ever again. The only AC that I want is an armored core. See, aren't grappling hooks grand? My grenades are not so grand, though. They don't want to go where I'm aiming. Guys, would you get over here? Okay, fine. Forget that guy. He can live for today. We're not gonna get the points for killing him, but it's okay. Maybe we don't need to kill every single enemy. See, the thing is, if someone has a shield, you either have to have really big explosive grenades to throw behind him, or have a teammate who's willing to circle around. Right now, I have neither. But man, do I love this game. Can't wait till we actually get to start playing around in giant robots again. Once we get past this second chapter, there are basically robots everywhere. The first chapter has a few robots, the second chapter barely has any, and then chapter 3, 4, 5, 6 all have tons of them. Oh, I forgot about this part. Here we go. It's the prison break. Well, not really. More like we're breaking into the prison. I need to find me some more grenades. There we go. They're just dummy grenades, which aren't the best, but it's whatever. I mean, if you can score a direct hit like that, they're pretty good, though. But what are the chances of that happening? Hey buddy, I'm behind you. Thankfully, they're not too bright. But yeah, have you guys watched Outlaw Star before? We're playing Lost Planet 2 Small Dino. One of my favorite games. It's got robots, it's got grappling hooks, it's got funky weaponry. Got everything. Like, you've seen the bad guys running around with flamethrowers? Well, later on in the game, you unlock a flamethrower that shoots those flying acrids out of it. It's an acrid flamethrower. This is a Capcom game, though, so you can expect that Capcom level of silliness. Yes, please step on my grenade. Thank you. I feel very vindicated. But yeah, come on guys, who's seen Outlaw Star? Anyone? No one? Might be time to try new things. Because, you know, a lot of those old animes have some really good writing from back then.
Initializing. Ready.
Yeah, they did. Oh. Got a little flattened by falling debris. That tends to happen.
Entering standby.
But yeah, I've been having a blast rewatching it.
Ready.
I'm trying to show it to Kit. Got a weird sci-fi magic system going on, where we've got casters and the Space Pirates Guild, who are just kind of wizards. Strikes me as like a mix of Card Captor Sakura and Captain Harlock. Oh man, I sure hope I can find some thermal energy.
Entering standby.
Anyways, let's ditch this robot for this one. It's better equipped.
Ready.
While I'm at it, let me head over here and pick up the shotgun cannon. Just gonna increase my ammo. And then activate the data post. This one also has the wings, so we can fly. Oh, and the rocket guy's still alive. Get out. You guys left rocket guys alive? Can't believe you.
Releasing pilot.
I know my base babies would never be that incompetent. They'd murder them all.
Analysis complete. We'll have to take out the defense force before we can move into the central
System restore. Initializing.
Oh, that sounds like we need to wipe them out. All of them. I love whenever the enemies can survive an entire giant shotgun blast to the face. Oh, incoming secret third wave. that's good. I'm glad that you're enjoying it, Kit. Oh, they're dropping in a mech from behind. Make sure you cover your backside. We are unfortunately completely out of rocket ammo. Shoo! That was a lot of guys. Well, there's still one more. What are you guys doing? Getting your asses kicked over here. Absolutely despicable. Now let's finish up this chapter, and then we'll go roll some more boxes.
We have to take control of that railway gun. Activate all the data posts you find in the area. Once you have done that, I can hack into the control system.
Now for this battle, we can actually cheese a lot of it using the robots. I don't particularly care for loot boxes, but it's better to have them be like a collectible in the game rather than some sort of like required daily activity. If it was a modern game, you would log in every day to get a loot box for a chance to get a weapon, and you'd get doubles. It would be highly weighted in, not in your favor, and all of that jazz. So, in a way, I'm very glad that they handled their loot boxes the way they did. Even though I'd prefer to just, like, earn my weapons by completing levels or something. Or buying them in a shop.
All data posts are online. Just hang on until I'm done hacking the controls. The carpetbaggers are sending in reinforcements, so stay sharp.
I don't know what the hell that is, but it's big, and it's getting closer.
Oh, we can focus the camera, huh?
What is? What's getting closer? It's a good thing!
Yeah, well, we better get out of the way before this thing tries to land on us. And there, now we can use its destruction of the enemy forces to collect boxes. Wasn't that nice of the Acrid to drop all these boxes for us? Oh, I've also been rewatching classic Top Gear.
Give me a sit rep.
Watching those goofy British boys destroy cars in various humorous ways has been quite fun.
Thermal energy levels are off the scale. They're not trying to fire that thing, are they?
Oh no, I think they're trying to fire that thing.
That's not good.
Well, there they go. They've left us behind. Yeah, there's something a little different about this Acrid, though. It has the power of revival.
Change of plans. Take down that cat G now.
A really easy way to take him down a peg is to just hop into the turret of this vital suit and just blink away at him with the Gatling gun. See, most of his attacks won't hit because we're just a turret instead of an actual VS. Oh, he's above us. Yeah, I would get out and collect all of those boxes, but I need to do damage, otherwise no one's going to do it for me. It would be perfect if you were like a second player, though. But unfortunately, the only way to do multiplayer in Lost Planet 2 now is to figure out how to roll back the changes to the PC version. That requires utilizing the Steam console. I don't think most people know how to use the Steam console. But yeah, every time we blow off one of his body parts, he just regenerates it. Oh, someone used the pile bunker. Wasn't me, though. And there, see, his head's starting to look kinda normal now. Almost back to the way it was before. See, I don't want to be out there whenever he's breathing fire like that. That just seems suicidal. Oh, there we go. He's all out of health. Of course, you didn't really think he was dead after all of that time he spent regrowing his limbs, did you? Shoo!
Entering standby. Releasing pilot.
Monster, no. Monster, yes.
Ready.
Well, thankfully, the evac team's here now. Or maybe the cleanup crew? Then there's this guy with his goofy-ass helmet. It's one of my favorite Nevik helmets, though.
Railway gun, sir.
Another unit's taking care of it. Tell me more about this Category G Acrid.
There's no data on it in the Grand Archives. We've never seen anything like it before.
I see. It's just as Neos reported.
Sorry, sir. Neos? You mean
Here,
space
check
station?
out my
Neos'
UFO
radar detected what we
optics.
believe was a Category G Acrid.
You mean all the way out in space, sir?
So it would appear. We're calling the thing you just fought Acrid X.
A space acrid.
I'm sending you and your team on another mission.
What? So soon? Sir,
Our reports detail that a Cat G seems to be in hibernation not too far from the flight path Acrid X took.
So if the Acrids can go into space, does that mean they're like Tyranids?
continual activity by the Cat Gs cause a sudden cooling of the planet?
That is not your concern, soldier. Are you clear on your objective?
Yes, sir.
Good. Those troops will remain here. You and your men take the transport to the operation area. Move, people! I know it's been one tough mission after another for you and your team. But we're all counting on you.
Don't worry, sir. We'll get it done.
I like how this is one of the few times we see a character with their head exposed. And they always show up this way, even if you use a custom character model. So they will have that specific male head, even if you use a female body type when you can customize your characters.
Keep pulling the suicide missions.
They're an experimental team cloned from that rebel Ivan Solotov. They carry the genes of a proven traitor. So as far as I'm concerned...
Yeah, exactly. The
every
face
time
is
one of them gets
Ivan
picked off,
Solotov
that's one
from
less
Lost
problem.
Planet 1. So some of the clones of Ivan just have boobs. Well, even worse, you can unlock a bearded old man head through the slot machine. So, you can stick bearded old man face on your, femme fatales. Okay, cool. We unlocked Nevik level 10. Let's go ahead and roll for some weapons, though. Damn, all I'm gonna get is new titles. Use credits to win new weapons. Yeah, I'm trying. Game? Game? Well, guys, I think the game froze. Man, it's been one thing after another with this game. First the controller dies, and now the whole game died. Yeah, I know, I'm good at that. Here, let me just throw this up and be right back. Yeah, no, the music's still playing. That's fine. It's just that the actual game itself is frozen. I think I'm gonna have to reset the console. Okay, I think I got it back. I just opened the disk tray and closed it again, and the game booted me out to the main menu. So let me just get back into the game. I don't particularly want to flash my gamer ID or anything. There we go. Ah. The PlayStation 3, the very mysterious creature. Oh, now we get to respin all the shit that we just got. Please give me weapons. Please give me weapons. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it's just dummy grenade. Oh, thank you, Co. Let's see here. Aw. You didn't have to go for broke. There we go. VS Master. Then we need Thermal Energy Weapon Master 1. Ooh, my favorite one, Acrid Hunter. That one feels like Monster Hunter. We already set up our abilities and our weapons. What about our emotes? Yeah, let's swap out Nod for something better. There you go. Good job. Ah, yes. There's one that we definitely need. Okay, I think we're ready to continue with our one new grenade type. Unfortunately. No good guns for Hexi. Oh, but we do get to fight the giant red-eye boss, which is based off of one of the first bosses you fight in Lost Planet 1, only bigger, much bigger.
These jobs ain't getting any easier.
Hey, check on the others up top, would you?
Yeah, see this guy with the red hat? You can just get that guy's head.
Sneak into a town of rich-ass carpetbaggers and rip as much of their thermal energy as I could. In and out. That was
If
the
you've
plan.
ever wanted to be a bearded lady, this is the game for you.
Last detail. The fact of the matter was, they just weren't ready to handle them. Carpetbaggers on their own turf. energy. Better than nothing, I guess. But it's not a fair price if you ask me. Too late now, though. Gotta just keep moving on.
My bones ain't gonna be able to take much more of this rattling. How much longer till we're there?
Come on, man. You know it's a 36-hour ride.
Damn, that's a long-ass time.
Yeah.
Like a day and a half. Calm down. Now it's a problem.
It's an anchorage! It's a freaking huge anchorage! We got an anchorage on our tails! Can't see! How is that possible? We're not even carrying that much thermal energy!
Now this is cinematic. No one does it like Capcom does it.
Battle stations! Get to your battle stations!
Behind us! Behind us!
Now see, what we've got to do here is shoot the little things on the side to release thermal energy to blow up the acrid as it's approaching.
She won't go any faster than this. Unload the cargo into that anchor. Lightening the load should keep us ahead of it.
See, so if it attacks from the left, we gotta shoot out the left support. And if it attacks from the right, we gotta shoot out the right support. And if it's coming from behind, I guess just shoot wherever and hope that it gets hit.
There's no way we can win. We'll load all the remaining thermal energy onto the chopper, but you'll have to buy us some time.
Oh boy, where's he at? Is he over there? Is he over there? Oh, there he is. Oh, that didn't hit him. Oh, this guy's got the EMP cannon. One of my favorite guns in the game because of the way that it expands whenever you charge it. Yeah, but you earned that, Smothering Co. Savor it. It's yours. Oh, here he comes from this side again. Oh. That was a close one. I guess I should have pre-shot these, posts. Oh. Ah, he's gone. Oh, here he comes again. There he goes. Well, we're up to 84% thermal energy loaded. Just a little while longer. Yeah, I feel like we were supposed to lose a lot more of these carts by now.
Thermal energy's loaded. Get on the chopper.
Well, time to get on the chopper. You heard the man. Please let there be another shotgun in here. Damn it. I just want a shotgun. Nope. Oh well. Don't fall off the train between these gaps either. You'll get your ass kicked. Yeah, don't worry, Co. I'll come bail you out later.
We're too heavy. We're gonna need a few minutes to divert power to the engine.
Can you cut the rear section loose?
I'll try.
Time to grab the big gun.
Disconnecting.
Oh no, the coupling doesn't work. Quick, shoot it! It's almost like they knew. And with one final stroke of manliness, he bashes the coupling off. Come on, put some manpower into it. Thankfully, I've got giant cyborg arms. I would have just ripped it apart. Or maybe used a sonic blast to vibrate its bolts loose. But that's just me. Yeah, it's a sandworm. Just a sandworm. Nothing too complicated.
We've been flying around for hours. No clue as to where we are or which direction to go. We've already used up all that thermal energy we snagged.
I'm gonna set this thing down.
You found a place to land?
There's some kind of abandoned settlement down there. We're running on fumes, so no one gets to vote on this. Someone's shooting at us!
Oh no, they've shot us down! Again! For like the third time in this game, and we're only on chapter 3. No time to get our bearings, just gotta get right into cover. Now there are snipers posted all over the place here.
Don't be reckless. They could be anywhere.
And they are anywhere. But it's okay. I've got anti-anywhere protection. Well, now that we've got a data post, we can actually see where they're coming from. There's one right up there. Someone's got to cover our back. Just gonna back my ass up here so that I can take care of the guys behind us. Oh. Oh, someone on my team's a sitting duck. And it was me! I did not expect to be the weakest link this round. But that's okay. We'll just circle around the back here to get at whoever was hiding behind the train. Yeah, you just gotta keep on the move here. If you stop, you're gonna be a sitting duck. Unfortunately, mobility is not exactly my strong suit. You know, my main thing is being big and powerful. Only there was a big and powerful build.
hell out of here.
Yeah, about using that train to get the hell out of here. I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, whenever these guys start doing that with their ears, that means that they're listening for movement. Anyone who moves while they're doing that will get shot. Their weak points are on their bellies, though. So whenever they're searching is the best time to shoot them. They've also got a weak point on the crest of their head, but what are the chances that you'll ever get to shoot that? Come on, guys, don't be dumb. Don't get yourselves killed. Oh. Looks like they're searching again. I would shoot them, but I don't have a good angle. Ah, dang, his leg got in my way. Oh, they're both searching. Man, one of the other guys earlier had a VS. It would sure be nice if I could get one. Oh well, let me pick up this sniper rifle and see what we can't do. Oh, what was the sniping button again? I know there's a button to zoom in. Yeah, I know, we're not allowed to have nice things. Nope, that's night vision. Well, we might not be able to get a VS, but at least we can hop in the battle armor. There he goes, standing up again. We got him to do a flip. Now that's how you train your acrid. This one feels a little too lizardy, though. I prefer the insect-style acrids.
Time to get out of here. Get on the train.
Oh, time to get on the train. Gee, it almost seems like there was another train that we're forgetting about. I'm sure it's not important. Oh, hey, look, it's that other train that we were forgetting about.
Are you kidding me? Do you see that train? How bad can this thing get?
Well, I mean, if you're saying how bad can this day get, I can imagine that it's probably gonna get a lot worse, right? I will be the first to admit that sniper rifle is not my weapon of choice. And without being able to zoom in... Oh, there it is. Ah, yes, shotgun, the great equalizer. Oh, here come the flying robots. Thankfully, they fly right up into range of shotgunning. Yeah, see more examples of Capcom's goofy weapon design. Now, if they could just make Mega Man Legends 3, they could have all of the money. But I suppose the Mega Man's Legends magic has worn off by now. Oh. Man, how much train have they got left? I hope you're taking note of how long the train is, because we're going to have to retraverse it the other direction. Well, guys, it's time for another quick time event. See, here's another spot where you can wind up fucking things up, and I don't think you actually die unless you're playing alone during these scenes. Quick, press L2 and R2. Whoops! I guess we get to find out what happens. Oops, my bad. Yeah, see? I just died. Whoops. And then whenever we'd start up this next part, I would be dead and the rest of the team would not be. Or I'd get a health penalty. Or something like that. But yeah, see, we just get to continue. Yeah, I pressed L1 and R1 instead of L2 and R2. Simple mistake. Anyone could have done it. Me. I especially could have done it. With all these different train cars and shit, though, it's really hard to tell where enemies are at. You just see a bunch of X's all over the place for the auto-targeting. And it's like, yeah, there are enemies somewhere over there. Okay, let's get back over here and activate that data post. It's very critical that we turn these on, because our allies are going to be jumping off this train like crazy.
Initializing. Ready.
Oh? Those little sled VSs from Lost Planet 1. Unfortunately, they don't transform in this game. In the first game, they could transform into a little walker mode. But for whatever reason, those animations got cut for this game.
Entering standby.
Whoop. Well, there we go. Yet another hazard of this level is just flying off the train. I wasn't particularly trying to, but you know, the game was like, yeah, you're not hanging onto that wall. Oh no! The controller died again. Well, so much for my perfect game. I was doing so well, too. I don't know, unless you know someone who can fix an old PS3 and make it work better. I don't think more money's going to fix anything, Co. Man, they really do just keep coming out of the woodwork, huh? Oh, but here we've got a thermal energy generator. It just gives you infinite thermal energy. Very helpful. What are these guys doing? What are you doing? Quick, someone get in the gunner's seat. Yana, get in the gunner's seat. Never mind, no one's gonna get in the gunner's seat. Mick, get over here. Or just jump off, whatever. You know what? We won't use the VS then. If no one's gonna man the gunner's seat, we just won't worry about it. Man, if only I had someone to split screen co-op with. And here's all this cool shit that we could have been doing if the AI wasn't jumping off the train. And look who's back! Not this shit again. Now, one thing that always pisses me off about this part is that there are super powerful rounds to use on this train, and the AIs will actively choose to use the worst rounds instead of the good ones. So what you need to do is hurry up and jump up here before the AIs get a chance to load the train. Because if they load the cannon, they're going to use the worst possible shells. But if you get back to this console at the back of the train while it's still aligned, you can activate the crane. And the crane goes over here and picks up this round. These are the Dragonfire rounds. I'll see the AI's already put a stupid shell in. And then you gotta charge. And now where's he at? He's beside us. So we're just gonna want to turn the cannon this way, and there we go. And see, now we're trapped in this cycle because the AI are just going to keep loading these stupid cobalt shells. They will never use the Dragonfire shells, which would make this fight go so much faster. Where's he going? Let's see if we can beat the AI to the punch here. There we go. What are you doing way up there? Come on, get back here. Damn, he rammed us. Can I get in the cockpit seat, please? Well, shit, if I can't pilot the cannon, we might be doomed. I think we might be fucked, guys. Oh, there we go. Because the shell wasn't fully loaded for some reason. Oh, we gotta heal the train. Although I think we still got another hit left in us. Oh, but he's retreating. Oh. Never mind, here he is. Never mind, there he goes. Would you fight me like a monster already? Ay, ay, ay. Let's go ahead and repair this vehicle. Oh. Meanwhile, they can load up whatever shells they want. Yeah, it's a great game whenever you have other people to play with. There's so many cool little, like, secrets and shit to find in this game as well. Look at how much damage the Dragonfire shell did to this guy compared to these wimpy little kobolds, though. Got a big giant hole blown out of him. And that's just the power of loading the cannon properly. Can blow serious chunks out of the enemy. And yeah, with a full team, you can have someone manning the repairs the whole time. And someone on the shells. Someone on the cannon as a full-time gunner. Unfortunately, with the way things are now, I'm running around doing a lot of the work myself. Yeah, if only everyone understood how much is riding on my back right now. Yeah, I don't know how the crane got stopped before. Usually it automatically finishes loading. But there we go. I still got one little bit of life left in him. Time to overdo things. Where's he gonna appear? Is he behind us? I get the feeling he's behind me. Well, I did it. I blew my back out to blow out the back of the train.
We hit the mother lode, gentlemen. You're gonna love us back home.
Why the hell is it snowing?
Yeah. It's strange this close to home. You gotta be reading it wrong. I'm telling you, I'm reading it right. Then where the hell is it? Where the hell is our home? Are you telling me the snow buried an entire town?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
The hell with this shit. I'm gonna blow that son of a bitch to Kingdom Come.
Well, you can't blame him for not having a can-do attitude.
I am so gonna shoot the shit out of you!
So cinematic. I do believe that's the end of that chapter, so let's try getting a new weapon. Oh no. Why can't I go forward? PlayStation, why? You know what? Fuck this shit. One moment, guys. I'm going to plug the controller into the PlayStation with a wire. There, the controller is now wired to the PS3. It should have no more excuses to disconnect.
So we're actually gonna go head to head with them?
Yeah, unfortunately, with all of the factions in this game, 3 of the stages are just playing as Nevik. You play as Nevik for Chapter 2, Chapter 4, and Chapter 6. So, like, half the game is just Nevik missions. Whoa, whoa, Snow Ninja title? Can we really call them Snow Ninjas? Right side A pose. There's a Ginyu Force style pose that you can pull off if everyone has the correct poses for it. Damn. All I got was titles. Titles and poses. I mean, you weren't hoping to see any of the cool weapons in this game, were you? Okay, now we get to do the prison escape.
We're almost there.
What's the status?
It's not promising. Activity over the past 2 weeks has exceeded our projections.
Open her up.
Damn, I can't believe it's cold outside. Not again.
Fairly certain that the activity last night
Oh.
in the Category G egret known as Red Eye triggered the appearance of this creature.
I never imagined it would have an impact like this.
This thing makes a Category G look like a kitten. I have difficulty believing something on this scale is occurring naturally.
Whatever Nevik is doing must be affecting
I like how they didn't bother rigging any of the fingers in this game. So everyone has a trigger finger hand and a partially opened hand. So anytime they need to point at anything, they use their trigger finger to point at things.
What's the rescue team status?
They should be moving in as we speak. We made contact with the team that was captured. Still working.
Let it snow. Let it snow.
What intel do they have that we need to risk so much to break them out? It concerns the weapons Nevik is using to mop up any and all dissidents on EDN-3. If we can get our hands on that intel, then we'll know how to bring an end to the conflict that's engulfed this planet. So we're actually gonna go head-to-head with them? I can't see any alternative. What they're doing will be catastrophic for all life on this planet.
It's okay. I'm on your side.
And I should trust you because...
Because I arranged to bring your friends here.
We're under attack! Get to the roof! No!
You! What do you think you're doing over there? Hey!
Ah. The last thing he does here, take my gun.
Can you read us? We've infiltrated the facility through the roof. Now we're heading to your position.
See, it's so fucking hard to crouch like this. Thankfully, the handguns have infinite ammo. Mr. Booty, what are you doing? Stop standing in front of the turrets, you jackass. There, I'll just blow up the turrets so that no one else gets killed. And then we'll head up here to a little secret weapons cache. There we go. We get machine gun and we get shotgun. Now we got all the gun we need. Yeah, the only problem with going around and exploring like this to find all the extra guns is that you lose time on the mission. You get graded both on your kills and on your time spent in the level. So it's great to go and get more weapons and kill more guys, but you gotta worry about your score as well. But I've already been all over these maps and checked every nook and cranny, just because it's a really well-made game world. Lost Planet 2 does a lot of storytelling with this scenery. Like up there, there's a helicopter partially crashed into the ceiling. And that's where these other guys got inserted from. The ones who have the little arrows above their heads. They're not part of our original team. their bonus support characters. On here we can get a sniper rifle that we don't need. And here we can blow up the turrets. Of course, that doesn't take care of all the turrets because there's a second eye back here. That's how you do it like a pro.
You're all together now? Good. Make your escape via the lowest level of the building.
That's right, Hexi, pro acrid hunting snow pirate. Oh, there's some actual, like, load distance issues on the PS3. Never would have happened on the PC version. Oh shit, he's got the laser sword. It's my favorite combo. Yeah, I don't think this is working. Oh, and then see, the helicopter falls down here and crushes you if you're not careful. Told you there was some good storytelling going on in the map design. Could have also used it to crush the enemy VS there, but that takes some positioning know-how. Also, I think if I just drop in here but don't cross the end. No, I guess not. Somewhere around this point in the game, there's a secret one of those acrids that comes out of the exit. You don't want to miss it by accident. It's a free kill for your score. Finally, we're back to the point where we get a bunch of acrid spawners. These are my favorite parts of the game, where we just get to fight giant monsters. Yeah, you need 2 players to do that, though. So it's completely impossible for me to show it off. Yeah, I had a lot of fun playing Fallout 3, but I feel like we need to play some other games too on this channel. Otherwise, it's just gonna be Fallout 3 forever. So we're gonna be playing some more Lost Planet 2, try to get through this and wrap up the game again. I also have Hyrule Warriors sitting on the Switch, so we can try that. Like I said, I'll be getting Y School Heroes at some point. We definitely need to play that game. We get to see more of Junpei Jiba. Oh, Trauma Switch got 8. RIP. Like Major L. Rip Bozo. I'm hoping that next time we play Fallout 3, though, we can encounter Sydney. That way we can finally get the ultimate sneaky weapon. What the? Oh! Hey, there he is. I'm thinking this is probably that secret acrid that I was talking about that could potentially ruin your chances at getting a high score on this mission. You do want S rank, don't you? Okay. I seem to remember the door popping open, but whatever. We did it. We beat the mission. I wouldn't be surprised. The first time I met her on my first Fallout 3 playthrough wasn't until well after I had maxed out my level. Oh, I hate this one. There are lots of VSs around and open sight lines. More like open shite lines. Or blimey, Gov. What a loiny bastard they are. Or something like that. What a load of bollocks. Okay, we just gotta shoot these eyes here to get rid of the turrets. But there are a fuck ton of eyes up there. Eyes up, boys. Ow. Who exploded me? Oh, they took a boat to get behind us. Pretty sneaky. But thankfully there's a VS over here. I just wish all my technology worked, but as time goes on, everything breaks down, just like me. One of these days, I'll be broken down too. But in the meantime, let's try and have fun and enjoy our games while we've got them. Boy, I sure hope we get to keep the vital suit in the next round. Yeah, no, thankfully I only play games I enjoy.
Scope out the area and find some data posts. Activating them will help me guide you
So
out of there.
even if it's a little jank, if I get to play as Helghasts in Lost Planet 2, I'll be happy. Because it's the only game where Helghasts are a playable character. But what about Killzone, Hexi? You can't play as the Helghast in Killzone. You play as the anti-Helghast, which is like the anti-Spiral, but less cool.
Okay, now find the next data post.
Well, keep that gun turret in mind. We might need it later. Oh. Ah. That certainly helps with getting rid of the VS. Wish we had a stronger missile launcher, but beggars can't be choosers. Somehow we gotta get up top here. There we go. On to the next control point. I don't know if you guys have any preferences for any of my other games, but I figure Hyrule Warriors will be a nice palate cleanser after how long we've been stuck in Fallout 3. And then I want to get back to some of the old arcade games. They're my favorites after all. Of course, if you guys just want me to play more Fallout 3, I'm more than willing to, you know, more than willing to keep playing that, because it is also a game that I enjoy. You guys just gotta let me know what you're most interested in. Oh, whoops. Now would be a good time to remember that, that turret up there, because I'm pretty sure this is where we get to the sea invasion part of the level. Oh, nope. This isn't active. We gotta go over to that one. Oh! Holy shit! Man, you guys are so late. I nearly died there. Now it's time for the sea invasion. As long as we keep zigzagging, we shouldn't get hit by these missiles. Gotta move like a snake. These guys are just popping out of the woodworks. Well, is there anything that I can do to improve the vibes? I I feel like there's gotta be something I can do to make things better, right? Because surely enough is never enough.
There should be a route that will take you to an underground facility. Find it.
Okay. I just don't want to bore anyone. I'm hoping that the games that I show off are exciting and that I'm able to offer some helpful and insightful commentary to make things worthwhile for you.
Based on the layout of the facility, looks like you're in a docking area for submersibles. Commandeer one of the vessels and make your escape as quickly as possible. Rendezvous with us when you're done.
That's good. Man, if only I got an opportunity here to activate this data post. But it feels like they're not going to give me a chance. Meanwhile, my teammates are a little, stuck back there. Well, no controller issues since I plugged in the wire. So I think we found a fix to that problem.
Commandeer one of the dock subs.
Boy, I sure hope they don't notice me activating their control panel.
All of you, get us aboard the sub.
Yeah, I just wish it wasn't necessary. It'd be nice if things just worked. But you know what the Lion King said? Life's not fair, is it? Anyway, now we finally get to hop in the bleed mech and fight some other robots. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is some good Lost Planet 2 action right here. there's one of those great robot voices of the game. Game has so many good robot voices, and you don't really get to hear most of them because some of the robots are only in like 1 or 2 levels. Something tells me I can't get this onto the sub. Nope.
Entering standby, releasing pilot.
Sorry, robot, but your purpose is served. Now we're locked onto the sub and can't hop off. Which I guess makes this a vehicle section? Kind of? Like a defense vehicle section, where we have to defend the vehicle from getting blown up, but not really. We have to defend ourselves from getting blown up on the vehicle. There we go. That's a good description. I think it's super cool how you can use the grappling hook to just pull items towards you, though. Something that I don't really get to see in a lot of these games. Being able to just yoink items with the grappling hook. There we go, the scenic outside. Cutscene. Oh, by the way, I just saw this mod to add, like, liminal spaces into Minecraft. And I was like, oh, that looks pretty interesting. It adds, like, smooth, rounded corridors and shit. Which is very anti-Minecraft, but... you know. It looks cool. My only concern is that there's going to be a monster included in the mod. And I'm like, I wouldn't mind walking around the back rooms as long as there aren't any, like, super obnoxious monsters. Bam. Once again, I didn't get jack shit for weapons. We're just gonna have to unlock all of the titles first. Thermal energy supply. Begin with an extra amount of thermal energy at the game's start. That's not very useful. Ooh. Self-inflicted injury. Increase the damage you take, but also increase the number of career points you earn. But yeah, maybe at some point I'll get back into modding Minecraft and see if I can't get the liminal craft thing to work. But much like Fallout 3, I have a feeling that it's going to be a process to get things set up. You know, Fallout 3 takes a lot of patching and upgrading in order to get it to run on a modern PC.
We've analyzed the intel, and now we know the location of the satellite cannon Nevik plans on using to annihilate everyone on this planet.
Well guys, we're at the 3-hour mark, and now 85 degrees in here. It's getting a little toasty for me, so I think we're going to call it here, and I'm going to pick this up again at a later date. Major shoutouts to my patrons, Nerdy Neko Kit and Kodarian. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you had lots of fun. Ciao for now, everyone, and Hexi out.
The cannon is located on the Nevik space station